So I've been thinking. I've worked over the past couple of years at some animatronic restaurants, animatronic diners. Taking the night shifts over at some other abandoned places like warehouses and such, and even got kidnapped by some goofy goobers. So I don't really think I've worked at an animatronic casino before for a night shift. So ain't that a really nice change of pace for where my future career path is going to be taking place, right? I kind of want to add a bit of variety to where I actually want to work at next. Too bad that I've blew all of my life savings away on. Yep, I know. I had gotten a bit of a gambling addiction when I was working over at this place, and yeah, the animatronic mafia that does own the casino. Yeah, they want to freaking get their money back, and so I don't really have all that much money on my person. I guess I'll be working over at this casino. With no pay, obviously, since the pay that they want to frickin' take for themselves will be my own life. Funny enough, though, I don't really think they know who I am exactly, so they're gonna have to pry my soul out of my frickin' dead hands as I try to survive this next full night shift week over at this animatronic run casino. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to another FNAF fan game on Dreams. Yep, it has been a while since I've been on Dreams, since there's not a lot of stuff that's been going on over on Dreams, not a lot of FNAF games and other stuff like that. So I've just been on the side taking care of some FNAF games on PC, and really cool coming back to Dreams after some time later just to check out a recent FNAF fan game that came out a few hours ago as of recording this video called CASADRO, and this one is made by Q Team Xeno. So yeah, I did read a post on the game here actually on Game Jolt that was made by Xeno. I'm going into detail for what the game is actually going to be like and what the main mechanics are, and well, I'm not gonna, well, there's that particular mechanic I was not gonna, well, describe more of, and even how, yeah, there goes, I think that very mechanic I'm not gonna get into since I really want to see how it does function like in this FNAF fan game and what the overall story is. Yeah, I think this has to be like one of the most, unique FNAF fan games that I've ever seen before, and I don't really have seen all that much FNAF fan games taking place inside of a casino. Aside from a Five Nights at Wario's fan game, I think I'll probably check that out at some point. I don't know. I did see some gameplay on that, but, like I said, I will check that out at some other point and see how that game plays out. So yeah, really nice and refreshing just to see a FNAF fan game like this taking place in a casino and a mafia gang of animatronics. Yeah, this casino means frickin' serious business. Animatronic mafia members, me gambling my own life away, and these animatronics want to, well, textbook animatronics always want to frickin' take my life away from me. I think this is going to be an all too familiar freaking night shift that I will go ahead and work over at. But this time, there is like some gambling mechanics here for this FNAF fan game, so I really am curious to see how this game actually does function like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this FNAF fan game then, shall we? You start working at a casino with animatronic mascots. What could go wrong? I don't know. These animatronics are freaking murderous, like always. They're the Mafia. You owe a life-threatening sum of money. You must gamble to survive and prevent King and the gang from paying with your soul. Thumbnail by Autumn Satire. Yep, this very thumbnail right here looks very freaking sick. So yeah, good job, Autumn, for making that thumbnail for this game here. And I did see that this game was made in like a couple of weeks from the Game Jolt post as well. So yeah, all these animatronics, their names are from a deck of cards, so I think that's a really cool detail. So, let me get started with this game then. Warning, please read. This is a FNAF fan game, so it obviously has flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares, though it does contain a bit more of a mature theme, being the Mafia and gambling. So, yeah, I don't know if YouTube will detect this as like a sort of weird sign. Like, gambling will obviously be a prevalent thing for the rest of this FNAF fan game, and Mafia too, so, this is a FNAF fan game, YouTube, so just please, I think I have to keep on saying FNAF fan game over and over again, just for YouTube to be like, this is a FNAF game, I'll carry on with my own, Yeah, detections. While it is all lighthearted and good fun because, yep, it is a FNAF game, it is supposed to be fun, I did not design this game to incentivize such actions in real life. QTM Xeno 2025. So yeah, if any of y'all are prone to this said stuff, then still be warned. And I'll press X to proceed on with the game here as the warning screen fades off. Oh, and here we have the main oh! Wait, hold on, what? And even, I see those freaking card suit symbols at the top of the title. So, after that we do finish up a certain amount of nights, so maybe nights 1 through 5, maybe 6, and then do some more stuff at the extras with a couple of other extra night challenges. Then yeah, there we can see maybe one of those symbols will light up depending on which of those goals that we do meet for this game. YouTube, shoutouts. If you made a video on the game, comment your channel name. Hey, you look very freaking dapper, my guy. You got a pipe hanging from your mouth, some of those shades, and a freaking black fedora on, and maybe a black and white suit. Yep, just your typical setup here for a really, yeah, just a, ooh, okay, really typical outfit you got on. All right, I kind of want to just sit on this main menu and jam out to this old-timey, ooh, all right, jazz playing. Heck yeah. Jazz is, a fun fact, jazz is one of my, well, favorite types of music genres. So, let me press new game to get started here. All right, and I see that you got some dice floating off in the background. Could just be some dice danglies since the, oh, strings might be that transparent. So, night 1. Oh. Oh, this is a neat office. Oh. Hey, what's up?
Welcome. You see that you're new here. Don't worry, I'll cut to the chase. I'll make it short and snappy for you. I have worked here for a very long time.
Oh, you have actually, huh?
Years. I have worked in every possible position in this place, so it's really nothing new to me. I mean, as you could probably tell, we got some pretty wacky characters here.
Oh, believe me, pal, I've seen wackier before.
Jack, there's 4 main characters. Jack is the one on the other stage.
Oh, so you can press square to bring up the cameras.
You owe a debt.
Ah, great, man. Look, my bad for over-gambling. I don't really know how blackjack works, so my bad for going all in multiple times.
I think I've worked here long.
Ooh, that's a very snappy sounding camera turn. Wait, 15 camera switches.
Let me be clear, they will not stop until you pay that debt.
Yeah, I know they won't. They're the frickin' Mafia after all, so if you double cross them, they will not stop until your debt has been paid off. Oh, 8 a.m. is the time you need to survive.
To make sure that they don't get into your office by any means necessary. Right now, your debt is going up fast.
Oh, wait, it is?
Only get more desperate for that.
Oh, no. Oh, this is a really cool camera
right now is just familiar
turning thingy here, I see.
Your surroundings. You may notice to the right of your office there's a little
there we have the card table.
It's a variety of perks. Buffs, debuffs.
Oh, the main
Personally, I love
arcade.
cams.
I don't think I've actually seen like
I
a
think
camera
it just makes things more fun to do,
change
I guess,
perspective
but,
like that before. It sort of does hover over an area, and it's not like attached to a freaking corner of a wall. So he's talking about the debuffs and buffs that I will potentially see whenever I use that side machine over there. 13 charges.
Don't worry, I'm able
Your
to
debt,
hold
do
them
not
off
pay it.
until I've
There's
explained
the
all.
restrooms,
So you just,
the
no rush.
storage room.
So if I turn your attention over
So yeah, there is,
to the camera,
oh, 5
you'll
cameras in
notice
total.
that there's only, well, that there's a limited amount of camera switches, and there's a limited amount of time you're able to be on the camera. There's like
great.
this little bar on the top. You may notice.
Yeah,
that's
I do see that.
While you're on the camera, so that'll recharge when you're not on the cameras.
Yeah, already did figure that out, man. Yeah, don't you worry about it.
It locks you out of the cameras. charges. That's why it's going to be super important that you manage that. Manage how long you're on the cameras and use each camera switch worthwhile. Make the
good.
most value out of it, alright? To make things easier on you, each animatronic has been color-coded. You may notice on stage, each one has a light glowing onto them.
Yeah, I do see that.
Color-coded. King is red.
King is
Ace
red.
is yellow.
Ace is yellow. Clubs is green.
And Jack is blue.
And Jack is
That
blue.
also corresponds to the eye color that they'll glow when they move around.
Does that connect with
They
their
help you
simple
identify
mechanics
when they're
they
not on
each
stage.
have, huh?
To make things a little more clear to you, I'm going to explain the way that I had past experience of Jack behaving. He's the one
You
that
do have
glows
3 hours
blue.
left on this phone call,
He's separate from the
so
rest
make
of
it
them.
snappy.
He likes to move when I spin the wheel, like you see the wheel on the right of your
Oh.
arm.
Oh, do I need to spin it now? Wait.
He's also able to move
Oh.
on his own sometimes.
And it's spinning a rate of perk.
Not
Oh, what
that
did I just get?
often, but
Frenzy.
it happens,
All character.
right?
What?
And I
Wait, what did I just get? That
what I
is
do is I just go
obviously
on the
bad.
cameras and I look into his line of sight. I move the camera and go into his line of sight.
Oh.
Not just on the same camera, actually do that. So, and that tends to work. That tends to just scare him off.
So I need to cam
So by now,
stall Jack?
you've kind of gotten used to your surroundings.
Well, yeah, of course I did.
You have at your disposal.
I am gonna run another spin.
So basically,
Inversion. Wait. Oh, all my controls are inverted. Oh, shoot. Jack? Where do you think you're going, pal? I am staring at the frickin' show stage.
So it should hopefully.
Oh.
the same.
This is a really neat game so far. No, you are not.
Shouldn't attack.
Please.
You shouldn't be too aggressive.
Cool. So what did I just get here? All characters buffed for 30 seconds.
It's not that bad yet.
Well, I don't have a total amount of debt that needs to be paid off for night 1, so I should be good for
Make
the rest
sure
of tonight.
that you gamble.
There we go.
Make sure you
Am I
fill
dead?
up quota,
Inversion.
make sure that you keep them out.
Wait, what do I
Really
need
good
to
now,
do to get myself an
oh,
extra charge? Oh. You need to spend at least, 13 charges to pass. Yeah, my bad. That's a cool freaking game over screen of... yeah, Jack there. Yeah, so I need to spin a total of 13 total of, like, maybe dice value? Yeah, I already do know how the mechanics work for this game. Wait, what did I just get? Did all my charges freaking drain? Oh, no. Randomized cameras. Oh. Wait a second. Are the cameras on, like, a ceiling track system with how freeform they do feel like? Yeah, instead of it just being on a freaking, like, let's say, corner, the cameras are a bit more, freeform. Oh! Wait, what? So, the charges do increase up over time. Plus, no. I don't want to have an added debt, really? So I got $10,000 of added debt. How do I pay off that said debt? Or, I don't really need to pay for that said debt. So it just increases over time. Okay. Yeah, I did see on the leaderboard there was, like, a debt total. And, believe me, there is a lot of other people who play this game, who had so much added debt. So for night 1, I don't think anyone else will be attacking. It's already 4 a.m. Alright, I gotta freaking roll up to a total of 13 dice value, I still think. All characters buffed for 30 seconds. Cool, so there is a control inversion, debuff, an animatronic buffer buff. It buffs them, but it's a debuff to me. And there is an added debt, debuff, or buff, yeah, depending on how you look at it. Since I don't really need to pay off my debt, I think that's a buff or a debuff. Yeah, I think the Mafia will be angrier at me with the more added debt that I do collect for myself over time. Look at that, 14 out of 13, plus 10,000 debt. I've met my quota. Frick yeah. So no one else has moved, and even the camera system is unique too. You just only have to stay on one camera for a limited amount of time, and if you go off of the camera system, then that bar at the top right will refresh all the way back up, and there's like a total amount of camera I guess, switches, or I was gonna say charges, for each of these nights. So the cameras in this game are not that much important, even though that, Jack requires you to frickin' camera stall him. Oh, no, you frickin' don't. Randomized cameras. Oh, and look at that! I hit the jackpot! You now owe $28,850 in debt. Congratulations! Yeah, thank you so much. I can't believe I'm proud for myself for adding more of my own total debt. And yet these guys will be angry at me for the amount of debt I will accumulate for myself over time. So, right up next is night 2. Alright, so right up next is night 2. So, for Jack, I gotta cam stall him. And for whoever else will be attacking on night 2, then what else do I need to do for them? Does that animatronic have a frickin' revolver pointed at me? Hey man, hands up, don't you frickin' shoot, I will pay off my debt. But for now, I don't really need to pay off my debt. Let me spin right now for what buff or debuff I will get. Oh, great, so now I have inverted controls. Is anyone moving around now?
Back. I see they've
So
not gone
up
to you yet.
is out of focus and down is, yeah, refocus. Oh no, I need some more charges added.
I'm just glad to see you're alive. The longer you don't
Randomized
pay
cameras?
that debt,
Yay, now.
don't
Alright, my
do
directions
it,
are fixed.
the more they'll get angry at you. They'll get more aggressive.
Yeah. The
I'll
typical
make this
system
quick,
in any of these
since I know
FNAF
you
A games.
probably
Almost
used
the
to the place by
typical
now.
system in any of
Ace
these FNAF
could
A
be active
games.
tonight. It's the guy on the left. You'll move to a random camera, and you'll have to go into his line of sight to send him back.
Wait, where is he? Wait, if I have like a finite amount of camera switches, then... Oh, there he is!
I don't know why he is that way.
That would be freaking great if I was looking for you.
Trust him. Just make sure.
No, you don't.
I think that's everything I'm gonna tell you this time.
Yeah, thank you so much for telling me on how to deal with the left show stage goober. So now the quota for the spinning machine ain't gonna be that bad to me. So I need to... Oh my... oh. Well, I was gonna stare at you on the camera, but I guess you'll go into the office and freaking kill me. Ace moves to a random camera, find him and enter his line of sight. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I already do know how freaking Ace works. I was so hyper-fixated on this spinning machine. Yeah, thank you, phone guy. I don't really need your phone message to repeat. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Well, it's only for 30 seconds. Don't really think that's gonna matter all that much. And I do realize how short each of these nights are, so I could just, you know, look on the cameras here to see where... Really? Where did you go? Where do you think you're going, you frick? I saw you disappear off the show stage. So yeah, I just gotta freely adjust my camera. No! Somewhere in one of these rooms to find where you went. Hey? Where did you go? Ace? Oh, is that you? Oh, I see you. Alright, what am I gonna get now for a debuff or potential buff? Gamble with camera switches. Wait, what? Oh, did I just... Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wait, do my camera switches refresh? Wait. I'm not gonna use... I was gonna look for where you are on the freaking cameras, man. So, is that buff supposed to be like paying my debt off if I use the cameras? So wait, if I switch to a different camera, then does that mean my overall debt would decrease, or will I get more money out of switching the cameras? Or probably neither of the two, and it does something else entirely. So now, I will use more of these charges. I'll care... Really? That's so funny, it's the Mario Kart, yeah, item spinning noise. Whenever you use the spin machine here. Very appropriate usage of that, by the way. No. Really? Really now? See, I think that bar up there does refresh all of the camera switches. Travel... that's potentially good? Or bad? For how you want to look at that debuff or buff? I don't know. Worse camera quality? Oh no, yeah, I could see all the pixelation on the I was staring. Do I need to adjust the... Wait, positioning of the cameras a bit more? Yeah, I was staring at Ace and... maybe that camera he was in. Yeah, let me get back into the game here, because I don't know if I am flunking up something here. Let me see. You... What? Bruh. Oh! Hiya there, I didn't notice you were over here. This is a unique freaking camera control scheme. Yeah, I already do know how things work, buddy. And how Ace does work. Randomize cameras. Oh no. Where's Ace? So now I can look at this farther corner over here. I don't know where Ace is. You're still on the show stage. Don't you even freaking teleport away from me. I am still staring at you, so don't you even think about it. I'm already halfway done with my spit. That's not good. That's not good. I want to survive, not, travel back in time 1 hour at a time. I can't use one additional charge. So, those numbers at the top left of the frickin'... No way. Really? Are the total amount of charges you gotta use. So, for each of these nights, you gotta use a total of 13 charges. I thought, since there was, like, that dice, or that die on the screen, I thought it was gonna add up all the dice of value, but I guess not. Alright, let me spin for another effect here. Oh, shoot. I do see you right there. Are you still on your... No? Where are you? Where are you? Don't. Where are you? I'm looking around all these rooms for Ace. Oh. Yeah, maybe all these rooms are the same size from each other? No. I saw a Jeffrey plushie. Don't you kill me. Ace? I travel back to 12 a.m.? Really? I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Where are you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you? Get the frick on out of here. Where? I'm looking around all these rooms. I've never played a FNAF game like this with free-form camera control movement. What am I gonna get next? Randomized cameras? I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm sort of tensing up right now. I don't see anyone in here. So you can't use the right joystick to turn the cameras around. I don't see anyone. Yeah, there goes a card table. I could spin for another effect here. Where's camera quality? That's not good. Oh no. I don't know where any of these goobers are. Did I send all of them? Or, well, I only saw one animatronic move. Could have been Ace I stared at? Oh no. Oh. He was about to kill me. Yeah, I saw you right there. Gamble with camera switches. What? Wait, will I have more added debt? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm staring at you. What? Oh, no. Ace, don't you frickin' dare. I'll spin for some more debuffs or potential buffs. Randomized cameras, that's fine. The camera turnaround can be a bit finicky. Where are you? Oh, come on. Where are you? I don't know where he is. Where are you? I could just spin for some more lucky effects. That's what I don't need. That's what I don't need. Really? Oh, there you are. I'm staring at you. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, you can get the frick on out of here. Alright, sure, why not? I'm feeling unlucky or lucky. What am I gonna get? Randomized cameras, that's fine. I don't really... Oh, I'm staring at you. Look at me. Look at me. I'm looking at you, and you're only one lit up eyeball. No, you don't. Oh! He already moved? Wait, what? Where'd you go? Oh, I switched back to the show stage camera? Hey, you get out of here. I just need to mainly look at these guys. And they'll get sent back maybe one position at a time. I got plus $10,000 of added debt. No. I don't accept any more of that debt. So where are you at? You're not in the arcade area. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the same antique-looking fan I've seen a few other times before in past Dreams FNAF fan games. No, you don't. So what am I about to spin for now? Really? I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. I don't really... Did I just... Wait, what just happened? I don't... What? That's my office. What? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's not supposed to freaking happen at all. Oh, I didn't even notice that there's a giant, die there on the wall? That's really cool. So, the restroom camera... Wait. Do I also need to drag my camera to my office? Yeah, this is not supposed to happen at all. Where are these cameras? Oh, it's only the restroom camera that's affected. I don't know... Where? Do I really... Okay. Now, let me guess. You're gone. So now I need to look around for you. You're standing real creepily in this corner. I'm in your line of sight. You, get out of here. No, you're still back on your show stage placement. Now, I could spin for some more effects. If I get an out... Wait, Luis's perpetrator is here? Wait, what? Wait, whose perpetrator is here? Oh, no. Did I get an added threat? No. You get lost. No, you don't. Now I'm looking for Ace. Wait, who is this? Wanna come to my island? Yep, I remember seeing you before in the Jeffrey's Easter Island DLC. If y'all haven't seen that video just yet, then definitely go ahead and give that a watch. And the main gameplay of Jeffrey's. If y'all want to watch that as well. Yeah, Ace is a slippery goober. I don't know where in the frick Ace is. Yeah, Ace is becoming a bit of a pain for my backside here. I'm trying to look around for him, but... Wait, gamble with the camera switches? So now the camera switches. Where are you? Are you over here? No, you're not. Tucked away in that corner. Yeah, I am looking around for Ace. Okay, please turn around. Oh, you're still on the show stage, so that's good to see. Alright. I am feeling a bit woozy. There could just be something inside of these root beer bottles. They're not labeled beer at all. Totally they aren't. I like the idea of how freely formed the actual camera system is. You can just, I don't know, fly around the place, look around in your camera just to see where any of the animatronics are moving to, and stare at them in their, yeah, brightly lit eyes. No. Where'd you go? No. I am looking around for you. You can get out of here. All the way back to your show stage placement. Is Ace gone? Yeah, Ace is gone. But sometimes the camera switching can get a bit, laggy-ish? No. I'm in your line of sight. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Ace can be a very, very... Really? You just had to time travel me back an hour again? Yeah, after that spin, I'm not going to touch the spinning machine anymore. Randomized cameras, I'm fine with that. I am very fine with the randomized cameras. Like, I am trying to fully turn around with the right joystick, but yeah, sometimes the camera turning can get a bit laggy-ish. Hey, nice monocle, by the way. No. Ace is gone. I need the cameras to fully recharge. Please? I don't want Ace. Ace will probably kill me. Don't. Where are you? Where are you? Ace? Where are you? I don't see him. There you are. Let me stare at you. I'm in your line of sight. Go back to your show... Spot the show stage. I'm dead, am I? I'm dead, aren't I? No. I have a freaking flying camera in your face. Go back to the show stage where you belong. Oh no. You can too. Yeah, there we go. So those two problems have been solved as of now. I don't know how the future nights are going to be like. Yeah, these animatronics will obviously become a bit more aggro, or aggressive with me. Don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I am still fine with the randomized camera switches. So everyone's still back up on their show stage placements. I am already halfway done for night 2 here. Yep, everything is slightly laxed. And I do say slightly laxed. Well, that ain't good. So both of these goobers are gone. No. Let me snap you back to your show stage placement. Where did you go? Do I see you? I don't know. That is him. That is him. No. Let me go back onto the camera here. I think I have gotten a bit lucky with finding Ace this time. Yeah, goodbye. Even with low quality camera footage, I am still able to see any animatronics roaming around anywhere else and just loitering in their randomized spots they do roam to. Only need 2 more hours left. Ace is gone. Shoot. That ain't good. I don't know where you went. Are you back in the arcade area? I could do another switch. Or spin with the spinning machine. Randomized cameras. Oh, this ain't good. Well, I am able to see my surroundings. Where are you? Where are you? Where do you think you're roaming to? You are right there in the storage. I saw you for 1 split second before you killed me. No, you didn't teleport anywhere. Well, I do have the camera perpetually pointed at him on the show stage. Not anymore. He's not on the show stage anymore. Where'd you go? Ace? That's a bad Ace. That is a bad Ace move. For you, no. You go away. Even the freaking camera tablet died? No. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let me stare at you. Go back to the show stage. Please. Yeah, there you go. And you decided to move while I wasn't looking at the main show stage area. Yeah, there we go. So I've sent both of them back to the show stage area. There's only a couple of hours left. Are you gone? I could just keep my camera in this corner over here. Just slightly nudge it over to the right and left. Keeping close tabs on everyone closely. I wonder how the next 2 animatronics will work for, I presume, nights 3 and 4, that they will individually each become active on. Oh no. Ace is gone. Where are you? Because so far, I really like how this game works. So for one of Ace's spots, he does appear beside the skee ball machines. Really great to know. Cool. Have you moved? No, I do not see you anymore, but I do see you in this frickin' room. Yeah, you go away. And leave me to wait for the final 8th hour to chime up here soon. Wait, did you... You're still there. Not anymore. Just gotta turn my camera around. Oh. Oh, I slightly nudged my camera over to the left 1 increment. Well, my bad. And there we go. Night 2 has been finished. Jackpot, now you have that amount of debt. Congratulations. Yay, I can't believe I am in financial ruin. Alright, so night 3 is right up next. Let me get a really nice pan-out shot of this handsome-looking crew. Alright, night 3 is right up next. So, how much more added debt am I gonna put myself in this time? And who else will become active? Oh. Hi there, buddy. Nice snapback cap, by the way. Can you not point that revolver at my face? I still have one of my hands held up at this time, but not anymore, so haha, frick you. Alright, phone guy. What more information do you have for me on how to deal with the next animatronic here?
Alright, so you built up a pretty hefty debt right there.
Yep, and I am totally not proud of myself for that.
He's the guy on the right. He's got the gun. He's literally got a gun, right?
No.
They're getting more mad. I can tell.
I know they are.
Really
I know they are. Where did Ace go? Where did Ace go?
He's kind of like Jack, except
Ace?
when you pull the lever and spin the wheel, he moves backwards.
Hi there. You can go back to the show stage, buddy.
Looking at it makes him move backwards.
No.
That's
Yep,
something
Ace is in the
to
restroom
keep in
area.
Yeah, I guess that'd be useful. I think you can tell you really don't want to mess with the boss, King. That's his name, is King.
Alright, so King is the boss.
He's very powerful. He's like, I mean, he's the mafia boss, and he's like super rich and stuff.
But, what was that? The phone sort of did bug there. Yeah, the camera is stuck on the wall. Where am I? Wait, where's the camera at? Yeah, the cameras in this game could be a bit on the buggy side when the inversion modifier is active. Oh. Oh, you're back. But not anymore? Wait, where'd you go? So the spin wheel does actually correlate to the animatronics themselves. So the more that you do use this, then
Tell me, boy,
a bit more
you really
peeved
think
off they
that
do
you
get.
should
Oh,
just be let off?
oh. Now the inverted. Oh no, you don't, Ace. You can. Wait. Was that who I think it was? No, you go back to the show stage. You haven't moved off clubs. Alright. So, yeah, the phone guy hadn't even, like, finished up his... the rest of his message, so... good thing it played out to the... well, last couple of seconds of his message. Where are you? Well, where is this camera at? It's, like, outside of the card table room? Oh, shoot. I don't know if Ace did move just yet. Oh, no. Yep, all the characters have increased their aggression for the next 30 seconds. No, you don't. You have a freaking crowbar. Oh, no. So that's how you get inside of my office. Instead of, yeah, floating on through or teleporting inside, you do pry the door to my office open with that crowbar. Do I need to stare at anyone else? Anyone in that corner? We'll keep my camera positioned there. Oh, Club moved. He's gonna club me in the face with his freaking revolver. Yeah. The card room camera is off somewhere else in the void. I don't know where in the frick it's floating off to next. Well, I could spin right now for 5 charges. Randomized cameras, I'll take it. No. You can go back to the show stage. Go back. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, everyone's gone. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I might be a dead man from here. Only got 4 more hours left. Club is nowhere to be seen. Oh, well, Ace is in the storage area, so I can stare at you for a bit more. Yep, you're gone. I don't know where Club is. Club, are you hiding in the ball pit? The arcade room. Shall I spin for another time? Luis's perpetrator is here. Oh, shoot. No, you don't. Go back to the show stage area. There we go. So if I do get that, neutral buff or debuff, then... oh, yeah, the club is still gone. Where are you? Yeah, the card room... I don't know where it is still. It's still, like, floating off out of bounds from the map somewhere. Where are you, Club? Club? I know that if I say don't, then you will. Where is he? I don't know where he is. There's only 2 hours left. Yeah, can I turn the camera, please? Ace is gone. Ace, where are you? Ace is like a first priority to deal with. You can go away, please. Are you in the storage area? I might be a dead man. I have not seen where Club went to. He could be just chilling out in the card room. Got jump scared by Ace. Yeah, thank you, man. You might have been somewhere in the card room table area, and so, too bad I couldn't stare at you since my camera was having a nice detour out in the void. You're right there. There goes the phone sort of glitching out. Right, using the spinning machine moves Club backwards, I see. And using the camera strap, yeah, staring at him in his yeah, brightly green eyes also does send him all the way back to the show stage. Yeah, all of these animatronics remotely have the same exact mechanic as each other. Yeah, you are in the card table area. So Club, you are still standing there in your placement. Alright. I might sort of semi-lock it a bit more in the game. What? No. I'm gonna send you all the way back, mister. So what effect am I gonna get? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know where Ace is. I'm gonna stare at this corner. You can go away, please. Ace is not in the arcade. You are chilling out in the restroom. I could just wait for the camera tablet to recharge. As I'm staring at you, buddy. Yeah, go away. Alright, I am never gonna pay off this debt at all, Mafia. I'm gonna have the world record of adding so much debt to my name So don't even mess with me or else I'll stare at any one of y'all. Could I have some higher quality cameras, please? Any other... That's not fine. Well, it is somewhat still fine by me. Go back, please. Go back, please. Ace is not in here. You're not in there. Just had to keep all of these cameras situated in where Ace's positions are. Let me build up more of my camera bar up there, and there we go. So Ace is back at the show stage area. Oh no, you don't, Clubbed. I've spun the spinning machine. Oh no. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there's Club. Yeah, there was a 2-in-1 camera steer strap. Yeah, let's go. Can I get something else less useful? Well, I do have the cameras stared at positions that Ace does make. So yeah, there goes Ace. Alright, just need to recharge up my camera system a bit more. And now I can stare at you, Ace. Go back to the show stage. There's like a fat stack of cash. Haha, there we go. That's how... Is Ace gone? He's gone immediately. What? That's not good. I need to stare at you first. Then Ace next in the restroom area. I just need the cameras to recharge. Hey, man. What do you say that you want some more free cash? I still don't really know why that fools you, man. I need to spin the spinning machine again. Wait. Oh, you're back in the card table room? Go back, please. Ace's... See? This strat with Ace's positioning does work well. Aside from the hyper-aggressive, you know, debuff that is active, since these animatronics will take less time to freaking kill you. Really? Where did you go, Ace? I don't know where Ace went. There's only 2 hours left. Ace? Oh, he's chilling in the storage room. Cool. Yeah, Ace is my arch nemesis for this freaking game. No, you don't. Go back to the show stage. Just go back. Is anyone in the arcade room? No. Club is nowhere to be seen, huh? Let me use the spinning machine just to send it back. Hopefully a placement backwards. Oh! $10,000 of added debt. Where are you? Oh, so you're just hanging out in the arcade room, huh? Go back. You are very stealthy. Has Ace moved? Oh, Ace has indeed moved. Please, I need my camera tablet to work again. Wait, where are you? Oh. Can I stare at both of y'all at the same time? Where did Ace go? Ace is back on the show stage. I didn't really need to worry about a thing at all. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, Ace is back in the arcade room. Go back for me, please. I said please. Whenever someone says please, you gotta follow through with what they say. Alright? They are being polite about you, leaving them alone. Okay? Just need to stare at both of y'all. And, wait, what? Please note the scoreboard will not be updated because you... Oh! Oh, did the game get updated? Oh, I see. You now owe that amount of freaking total debt. So, Night 3 has been finished, as the game got itself another update. Alright, I see. So right up next is Night 4. Let me go back into the game on a much more updated version. Alright, Night 4 is right up next. So I'm on an updated version of the game, I think. I don't know if this got updated as I was still playing this. Alright, Night 4. Here I go. And the quota is still relatively the same. Hey, phone guy. I need your message to, you know, ring a bit more quickly here.
Nobody's ever made it that long before. King and the gang usually would have caught up to them by now. Speaking of King, he's going to be active tonight.
I knew it.
Just to be clear, he can only move when you're
all
not
the cameras
on the
into
cameras. So if you're on the cameras, he just can't move. But
Ace.
he does not go back once he's moved. So I won't be able to call you after tonight. So
I got worse camera quality? That's fine by me. Where is Ace?
It really wasn't CASADRO.
Oh, you're back here in the storage room. No, you don't. I need to steer you.
Oh,
Hope you get well soon, phone guy. Golly. That does not sound good at all. Yeah, hope that you get your strep throat problem taken care of. Yeah, drink plenty of water. Yeah, that's still a very, important thing to keep on doing, huh? Oh, where did you go? Oh, right as Ace switched over to another position. Go away. Where did this frick go? Oh. You're way too busy with playing some of that air hockey in the arcade room, huh? Alright, need to keep making sure. No you don't. I keep spinning away, getting a really nice amount of debuffs and buffs. Oh, I could just get a 2-in-1 combo? There we go. I don't know if Ace moved.
You'll
Did I
be
spin
on us
again?
more and more
Yeah,
the
spin
longer you
again.
stay down there.
Does it feel like it? Time travel. That's huge! Wait, what? That is really huge. Oh, I need to look for where Ace is. Right in my office. Yeah, Ace heard that I celebrated and decided to insta-kill me. Really? Yeah, I've gotten jump scared so many times by Ace at this point. Alright, so, for a strat, for any of the nights Ace is active, yeah, for now, I just gotta keep, alright, positioning my camera every single time. Alright, just make sure that my camera recharge stays a bit consistent. Alright, point this camera over at the skee ball machine. Yeah, this is where Ace's position is in the restroom zone. Cool. What am I gonna get this time? Trap? Really? Did you really have to do that to me? Ace moved. Where'd you go, Ace? Ace? Where'd you go? I don't know where he is with this frickin' quality of the cameras. Randomized cameras. I'm dead. Yeah, at this point, I have to lock a bit more in. Gamble with camera switches, that's not a bad effect to start off with. Really? Yeah, you can back off. So, Ace does chill out in that one corner over there. I need a... Oh, right as Ace switched to the camera. I was on. Cool. Need to make more of these spinny spins. These very spinny spins I am making here determine if I will live or die. Ace is... I just sent you back. Where'd you go? Yeah, where did he go? I might be a dead man. I might... Oh. Yeah, I might be a dead man, y'all. I saw him for 1 second in the storage room. Worst camera quality. Won't be too bad. You can get back. Go away. There we go. I need you to go back to your show stage placement. Did Ace move? No, you didn't insta-move, so that's fine. Just gotta keep on making more of these spinny moves. Randomized cameras. Not too bad. Are you in here? No? Blue eyes ain't chilling behind my camera. Oh, there goes Ace. I'm not gonna let my cameras die right now. Alright. I will deal with Cleb on the side so I can stare at Ace here. Come on. You can get the frick on back. Did this guy... Yep, you did move. But where? No. I might be a dead man. I might be a dead man from here? I don't know, I can't tell. Wait, where'd you go? Wait, where did you go, really? This ain't good. Are you staring at me in the office? I don't know. Because he's not in the show. Wait, are you back here? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're in the card room area? Alright. Yeah, I need this inversion effect uplift off of me, please. Oh. Well, first, I need to stare at you, Ace. Because you have been causing nothing but trouble for me. What about you? I can't stare at you. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, get back for me. Alright. Let me use the spinny device again. Travel. I was on 5 a.m. You didn't have to do that to me. Really? You didn't have to do that to me. Ace is gone. I am dealing with Ace first. You're right there. Oh no, I might be dead. Please, I need the camera battery to recharge for me. And there we go. Ace has been dealt with. I need you to go back to the show stage area, please. Is everyone not good exactly? Ace is back on the move again. No. Get out of here. Get out of the storage room. How about you just keep the same rusty old crowbar, and maybe after you do fully use it, then you can get yourself a new one after I'm done with my night shift over at this place, huh? So how does that sound? Being more of a pain to my... Oh, hi. Yeah, that's a good position. Ace hasn't moved. Well, Club has moved. Where exactly? In the card table room. As my camera system just died. There. Let me stare at both of you. I don't know if Ace moved. Yep, you are in the restroom area. Cool. Just need my freaking camera tablet to recharge a bit. And there we go. I got night 4 finished just like that. With how much of an added debt this time? You now owe that much added debt. Congratulations. Yep, thank you so much for congratulating me on my ever so inflating debt over the course of this week. So, right up next is night 5. So I will start to move around more. Alright, night 5. Here I go. I'm like 80% done with the main campaign here. So, night 5 is the 5th and final night of this entire main week. Alright, King. Let's see if you'll make a bit of more movement, huh? Because I've been staring at all of your friends. So, how about you go ahead and be the main man and make things a lot more worse for myself. I mean, you are the king of the mafia. Oh. Oh, I think the phone guy is, yeah, getting himself a much-needed rest. Oh, no, you don't, Club. I see you there. You need to reposition these cameras, pointed at every position Ace does make. I think I might be foolproof for the rest of the night. I don't know. Ace will potentially still kill me. Are you there? No, you're not. Club is moving into the card table room. Alright. I like how sort of tense that this feels. Whenever everyone moves, then you gotta make sure to figure out where these fricks are moving. Uh-huh. Oh, both of y'all are chilling in here. Uh-huh. So, can I do a double-in-one camera stare combo? There we go. Club has moved. Club has moved. You can go back to the show stage. Really. So, everyone, that's still such a cool side mechanic for him. Every time that you use the spinny device, then that's also a side way to... Oh, yeah, deal with Club. No. I gotta wait for my camera tablet to recharge. And now I can steer you, Ace. Come on. There we go. Is the other frick looking at me? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you are in the office. Go away. That was close. I need to make, like... Well, that was sort of delayed with that 2-in-1 stare-down combo. Now all my controls are inverted. Oh, your money? I do have all the needed money in my freaking bank account, so yeah, don't y'all worry. You're in here? Go away. There we go. I don't know if you're looking at me in the office. I need to deal with Club. There we go. Gamble with the camera switches. I need to deal with Ace. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Ace. Can you go away? I don't know if the other guy's looking at me. Alright, let me deal with Club. Where's camera quality? That's fine. I don't know. Are you still in? Oh, not anymore. Alright, you're in the office. Go away. Alright. I could just wait for him to make his way over to the office and look at me that way. No. I'm looking at you. Here we go. I have the camera pointed at Ace. So what time is it? Oh no. Yep, these goobers. Alright, our extra aggro for now, during the next 30 seconds. Only have 2 more hours left. There goes Ace hanging out in the card table room. I don't know if Blue Eyes is right outside my office. Well, yeah, I am looking at 2 and 1 camera here. There we go. There's only one more. Wait, am I good? I didn't really stare at King all that much. Stop! Just making sure if I frickin' saw you looking at me in the office. Being a little peeper. No.
Coming your way.
Oh no. Yep, they are still threatening me in the background. Oh, shiver in my, dead timbers. That's all that I can say right now. And there we go. I finished up night 5. You now owe that much in debt. Congratulations. Let's go. I can't believe I'm proud of myself for sinking myself into so much financial ruin. So. Alright, and look at that. I got myself the first suit card symbol right on the menu. And yeah, that is Spain. Let me go check out the extras here and see what's contained in here. So here we have all the animatronics starting off with King. Ooh, got more of that sweet jazz. Alright, I want to snap myself to the beat here. Ace. Clubs. Hey man, my hand is still up. You know what, just to make it more fair, both of my hands are still up. Here, shoot me while I'm switching to the next animatronic. And Jack. So right up next are the credits. Game by Zeno, playtesting Thundercats 007, and the rest of those cool fellas. Chocolate Meow, Smiley Solar, special thanks to Autumn Satire, Mafia Gang voice acting, Smiley Solar, so they were the one to do the voice acting for the Mafia Goobers, so hey, I think it did a really great job with voice acting these Mafia Goobers. So there is a new game plus one. Take on the challenge of 5 nights with no breaks. Y'all know what I'm gonna do that for. It's very own special episode, the 1% Club. All characters are at their truest potential. 99% of gamblers quit before they mint big. Take a gamble with the devil, You know what? Let me go ahead and take a gander at this mode, Alright, so let me just check out the 1% Club, because I will do this for its own separate episode, because I am curious to know what this 1% club is all about. Yep, everyone is at their max potential, so I gotta freaking make sure to reposition all these cameras. I know that you'll be causing me so much trouble, buddy. No, you can get out of here. Oh, yeah. Does it take a bit longer to stare at everyone? Oh, do I need to be exactly in his line of sight? Like nearby Ace? No. Can I use the cameras? Oh. Just gotta be a bit closer in their personal space. Yeah, both of y'all get the frick back. Uh-huh. I am. Wait, why hasn't Ace? Okay. I was staring at you. Yeah, I don't know if the 1% mode is bugged, because clearly I was staring at Ace in the card table camera. I'm staring at Ace. Am I not? Do I gotta get rid of the worst camera quality? I'm looking at you. There. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get, like, a better angle at staring at these goobers.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours, boy.
I don't know. Either way that you want to frickin' take this. I don't really mind the difficulty spike or decrease. It really doesn't matter to me all that much. Can you go away, Ace? Cool. I don't know. Hey! Stop! Stop! Go back! Go back! Holy crap, I was about to get capped by him. Hi there, buddy. I gotta stare at Ace here. Go away. I'm on the edge of death. Thanks to Club in the office. Can you go away? I just spun. What? Did he finally register that one spin I've made? Oh, now I got a worse camera quality. Alright. Yeah, I did keep Ace so much in that arcade camera. Where are you? Ace? Oh! King moved. I don't know where King went. King? Where'd you go? Oh, no. Yep, King is somewhere else. Hey, what's up, Club? I know you want to go ahead and shoot my face. Or you can teleport away. Oh yeah, because I was staring at him. No, I have the camera tablet in my face. I know you want to go ahead and jump scare me.
Boy,
You really think that you can just be let off?
Well, yeah, I can't. Just don't look at all of my debt that I am collecting. Oh! And I actually did get shot in the face by Club. Spinning the wheel and entering the office, Ace moves to a... Oh. I don't think the actual game over tips are supposed to overlap like this. So, spinning the wheel and entering the office, Clubs... Wait, hold on. So yeah, what that tip was trying to say, Club will move around the entire place and will enter the office, and so using the spinny wheel or just by simply looking at him in his face, in his line of sight, will send him back a bit more. So yeah, that's what that tip was obviously trying to say. Oh! Hiya there, King. I see you standing right in front of that... Oh no. Club's neon sign. And I got shot in the face by Club again. Oh, now it's fixed. Spinning the wheel and entering the line of sight sends Clubs backward. Yep. So yeah, the game over screen did sort of auto-fix itself, so now it's now only showing up Clubs' tip. Hey, I see you there in the doorway, Jack. I'm not gonna stare at you. We'll only use the camera tablet for now. I just only want to look at your jump scare animation. Just gotta use the spin wheel. No. And there we go. I finally got Jack's jump scares. So, let me see what the game over screen looks like for Jack here. Spinning the wheel sends Jack one step closer, and entering the line of sight sends him backward. I see. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna get jumped by Ace again, because why the heck not? I want to complete this set of jump scares this time around. So, Ace, do you jump scare me next here again? Yeah, I've gotten jump scared by you the most out of anyone in the entire game. Ace moves to a random camera, find him, and enter his line of sight. Well, good thing I already do know where all of his freaking positions are in each of the other 4 cameras. Oh, yep, the King moved off the show stage. Uh-huh. I saw that, and now you're inside of the card table room. Oh, King moved over one more position. Where in the heck is he? Oh, he's right here. Just chilling out, on the polar opposite side of where Ace shows up. Right where the skee ball machines are. Alright. I need you to go away. Oh! Oh! Wait, hold on. I didn't even freaking realize the... Wait, wanted dead or alive poster right there. Hold on. Of Xeno. Alright, well, hey, good thing I got a closer up perspective of that poster. So wait a second. If I went back to the main menu here, because, yeah, the screen was about to fade out. Yep. That also counted as me winning the actual, 1% right here. So, I got myself, the club on the menu for finishing up the 1% club mode. Yeah, right, I get why the freaking mode is called the 1% club, because this correlates to the freaking club symbol on the main menu. So, yeah, look at that. I got myself the 1% club mode all finished up. I think. Golly. Yeah, might as well jam to this freaking jazz playing in the background. No, I could do that for another time. I got an outro to do. So I guess that was pretty much all it for me finishing up all 5 of the main nights and getting the 1% club mode finished. I should put that in air quotes. I don't know, it didn't feel that fair to me in my opinion, because the King, he only did move like twice in the entire winning run. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out the freaking air quotes again. And I was trying to get myself jump scared by him so I can, obviously see what his jump scare animation would look like. But yeah, he only did move twice from the main show stage to, the card room and into the arcade area. So yeah, for now, I will just cap off the entire video from here. Might as well get jump scared by him. Maybe in the next episode, whenever he does get a bit more touched up or bounced out, I could potentially get the 1% club mode finished up again, so that it doesn't feel like that I won that by just having the King sort of slowly move around the entire place. But yeah, aside from feeling sorry for the king. Yeah, I really did thoroughly enjoy the entire game so much. Like, I feel like this is one of the most freaking unique FNAF fan games that I had ever freaking played through before. Like, how the cameras were utilized, and yeah, Zeno, he did it again with making another freaking banger with how you can utilize the camera system in any of these FNAF fan games. Like, for Jeffries, that utilized the cameras so much and making them, like, the more primary mechanic that you have to freaking use in order to, survive right up until 1 hour that you were on. And for party clips or Perry clips, depending on how you do pronounce that, if y'all haven't seen that series of me playing through that FNAF fan game just yet, then yeah, definitely go ahead and give that a watch if y'all want to. If y'all want to, alright? But yeah, for that game, the cameras were very, very useful with staring at all the, time demons. I am still gonna call them all that. And each one of them had, like, very simple and unique ways of being stared at, from, like, keeping one time demon in place to sending one all the way back to the show stage, and vice versa. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything else. And the time entity in the background did slowly fix up all the actual time itself. And yeah, y'all are just gonna have to, watch that gameplay series if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna end off my short descriptor there. Y'all can go ahead and take a gander at that gameplay series of me playing through the entirety of party clips or period clips. But yeah, for this game, the cameras are free roaming. Like, you can control the cameras all around in the current room that you are surveilling, and you can even, like, use the right joystick to, look all around, like 360 degree turn all around the entire freaking place, just to get, like, every single corner of the room, surveilled. Yeah, that is a really freaking awesome way of, like... But yeah, that is seriously one of the coolest ways to utilize the camera system. Like, I don't think I've actually seen any other FNAF fan games using the camera system like that. For the most part, yeah, there's like other FNAF games that allowed you to zoom in on areas of the camera map that you were on, or yeah, in one of the rooms that you were on, and that was like the only limited sort of thing that the cameras allowed you to do in that FNAF fan game. You could just zoom in, or sort of have like this field of view, this 180 degree sort of field of view all around you. But in this game, you can freely roam around your camera. I think it's on like this ceiling track system, and you can turn all the camera away around if you want to. So yeah, moving on over to the animatronics themselves too, especially with how the animatronics were like in this game. Very nice and simple. You just gotta stare at, well, a couple of these goobers and, well, see where Ace is going off to next, and you need to, well, memorize, or if you want to freaking survive more efficiently, then you gotta memorize where all of the positions Ace is at. But then the spinning machine, or the wheel of fortune, or I'm just gonna call it the spin of fortune, if you want to freaking call it that, with the amount of buffs or debuffs that there are, just to depend on how easy or even more difficult that you want to make the night that you're on. But no, all of the modifiers were very unique as well. You had your inverted controls, and, well, vice versa. It did like some various different things for the entirety of the actual night you were on, and it even like intertwines with the behaviors for Clubs and Jack. Clubs, he goes back a position, and for Jack, he goes forward a position every single time that you use the spinning machine. And for the King, yeah, like I said before, you have to use the cameras, emphasis on the cameras again, since they are like half important and half not important in this case, because half importance, you only need to, well, use the cameras to stare at Ace, and then keep the King at bay as much as you can. But for me, when I was doing that strat, I just used the spinning machine just to push back Clubs all the way back to the show stage, or just to keep him back, and then I stared at Jack just to send him back a position, or maybe all the way back to the show stage. Every single time that I used the spinning machine, yeah, I just pushed back Clubs back more, and then I just had to wait for Jack to show up in the office, and then yeah, just stare at him, and that's how you pretty much properly deal with him in my case. And I already had all the cameras drilled on, or focused on all the actual spots Ace does teleport off to, and so it makes it a bit more easier to track down where Ace is, and then I just don't have to deal with Clubs all that much, or Jack all that much. I just still have to deal with Jack, and then spin that spinning machine just to keep Clubs all the way back at the show stage, and yeah, it makes things way more freaking easy. And yeah, but yeah, after each of the nights you collected more debt. That's still such a really funny aspect to add on the side as well. You have like this debt counter that you know, counted all the freaking debt that you amassed over time in each of the nights. And yeah, for the entire game, or if you want to keep on playing this game just to collect more of that debt for the scoreboard, then you're your own leisure to it. So yeah, even the cameras as well had like a limited amount of switches, and there's that gauge bar. Yeah, just your typical FNAF gameplay sort of stuff. And yeah, you just only had to wait for your camera battery to go all the way back up. And yeah, you can use the camera tablet again. But yeah, I know that the king is still very peeved off at me for collecting so much of that added debt. So after that I do come back to this game for the next episode, I know that you will be a bit more peeved off at me, or yeah, very, very angry with me not paying you back, or at this point you just still want my freaking souls, so that's still not freaking happening. But yeah, no matter how many times that I do get myself jumped by any animatronics, I still have that nifty resurrection ability, or I'm just that, I don't know, strong enough to not get freaking killed fully by these guys, and I always come back just to survive again, and hopefully survive from one of these next locations that I'm at, next up at this deadly casino. So, if anyone has enjoyed this entire first episode as I, you know, played through nights 1 through 5 of CASADRO, and yep, that's it for my overall final thoughts as I've finished up nights 1 through 5, and in the next episode, as maybe the king has gotten himself a bit more balanced out, then I will try out the 1% club mode again, and then move on over to maybe the new game plus mode for its next standalone episode, or maybe I can... I'm gonna think that. I know I can't for far too much longer. Then, y'all do down there, since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream my channel, and that's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream, or the next episode of CASADRO. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yep, see y'all later.